Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Cary Yurkiw here. Welcome to Coffee with Dr. Cary. And I really like doing this event because it's a little bit more informal. It's not as structured as the other events during the week where we're doing a webinar or a master class or some type of instructional video. So this is a really nice opportunity for me to answer your questions. If you have any, type in the chat here on our in the ticketed event on our website or in the chat on Facebook or Twitter, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. I think they call it comment section here on Twitter or on Facebook. So please feel free to type in there. Even if you missed the event, you're watching the recording, you can type questions there and hopefully I can answer that for you directly through a PM, or I can answer it at the next Coffee with Dr. Cary in the following week. We try to do this on the weekends. And I do have some slides for you today, so I'm just going to share my screen with you. So just bear with me while I do that. And so here we go, Coffee with Dr. Cary. And our goal in the next little bit here is to help our viewers and our patients reduce pain, improve mobility, correct their posture, and maximize their health. So you're going to see posts in our social media feed on these 4 topics. And we actually started a 100-day process where we wanted to see our followers and our patients healthier, in less pain, more flexibility, and better posture on day 100 than day 1. And we're 14 days into this process right now. And we have been focused on what you can do to improve your health. So this morning we had a free webinar on posture. We gave some postural tips, as well as we talked about exercises you can do to improve your posture. So if you missed that, you can go to our social media feeds or to YouTube or our podcast, and our handle is at Dr. Cary Yurkiw, pretty easy. So you can always go in the show notes and get to that. My name is Dr. Cary Yurkiw. I'm a chiropractor here in Kelowna, British Columbia. Been a chiropractor for over 25 years now, and I've seen over 10,000 patients in my career. I had a really steep learning curve at the beginning of my career because I was a locum doctor. And what I did is I took over for chiropractors that went on holidays, they were injured or they were sick. And so I would do 2 weeks or 4 weeks or, just kind of taking over their practice. And I had over 50 clinics that were my clients. So over a 3-year period, I did over 100 weeks of locum work in these clinics. And so I saw thousands of patients just doing that. And then since then, I've seen thousands of patients in my own clinic, both in the Winnipeg area and now in the Okanagan, Penticton, and Kelowna. So I've really enjoyed working with people, helping them to reduce their pain, to improve how their body works, to improve their lifestyle and their health. So I've really enjoyed the natural aspect and the restorative aspect of chiropractic. Today I had a few notes just before. Let me just switch over to some of the notes that I have. And some of the conditions that we saw in the clinic this week. So we saw people that had sciatica. So that's pain coming from the lower part of their spine, pressing on the nerves that go down the leg. So we saw people with sciatica this week. We saw people with whiplash. So we had someone that was rear-ended and it caused whiplash to their neck. Actually, we had 3 patients in the last 2 weeks that have been rear-ended and have had whiplash. And ICBC will pay for chiropractic care, no referrals needed. We bill directly to them, so the patient's not out of pocket for those visits. So we have a direct account with ICBC. So if you're in a car accident, just contact us immediately. One of the good things about the patients that I saw were they contacted us right after the car accident. And it's easier to work with people and get better results when it's right after the accident. You shouldn't wait. If you wait, a few weeks, it can start to cause scar tissue to develop, and it can be harder to treat, take longer. So I really like to get right on top of it and see people right after they had a car accident. We saw many patients with back pain and disc issues this past week, neck pain and headaches, people with poor posture, including scoliosis, which is a sideways curvature of the spine. We saw people that had stenosis, which is the narrowing of the canal where the nerves go through, arthritis or degenerative changes, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis. So we saw those conditions in the clinic. I had to take a number of x-rays. We have digital x-ray in the clinic, and so I took x-rays of the patients that have had injuries. Sometimes if a patient has a underlying pathology or we're concerned about that, we'll take digital x-rays. We do that right in the clinic. Chiropractors are licensed to take their own x-rays and read their own x-rays, so we did that. Sorry, my throat's just getting a bit dry. And it is coffee with Dr. Cary too. So I'm just having a sip of my coffee. We have shockwave in the clinic, so we use that to help repair tissue. It sends a sound wave, a shock wave into the body, which breaks up calcium deposits, scar tissue, promotes blood flow to the joint. We're getting laser, soft laser in the clinic very soon. We have the unit in the clinic, and I'll be using that laser in the next few weeks. As far as healing goes, chiropractic is natural, and we believe the body has the ability to heal. So one of the things I talk to my patients about is innate healing. And what I mean by innate is the body knows how to heal and repair, but sometimes it needs help. And the analogy I use is, you know how to drive your car, but sometimes you're on an icy road and you slide off the road into the ditch, and now you're pressing on the gas, you can't get out of the ditch. And so you have to call the tow truck comes, pulls you out of the ditch, and then you can drive down the road. And you can think of chiropractic like that for the health of your body. We're there to help you get out of the ditch, get your body back on track, realign the spine and the other joints in the body, restore the function, and that promotes blood flow and nerve flow, and the body then can do its job. It basically can reorganize, it can function better, and so it's going to heal from the inside out. And that's what innate healing is. It's that God-given ability for the body to heal. And sometimes patients and health professionals underestimate the body's ability to heal. So we really want to work with the body, enhance its healing ability, restore it back to the way it was. So that's our goal, working with patients. And lifestyle and nutrition is very important in this process too. So one of the things I talk to my patients about is, supplements to help their joints to heal, things like collagen. If they have lots of inflammation, something like curcumin or turmeric, things that have been proven through scientific studies and that work. A lot of these supplements, we carry them in the clinic, or sometimes I order them for patients, including things like pillows or back supports or ice or heat. So I'm always looking into different products and doing research. And some of those products and research I share with you at these free webinars we do here on the web. So you're going to catch that on social media and on our website. So that's really important. Sleep's really important for the healing process, especially when you first have an injury and your body's trying to heal. So you need to give it a chance. And sleep is very restorative for the healing process. So I would encourage you to get enough sleep, maybe some extra sleep if you're hurting, if you've been injured, because it's very important in the healing process. Give your body a chance to heal. Personally, I've been doing a lot of running, and I share that with you guys from time to time. I am a marathon runner. I've got one coming up on May 1st in Vancouver. So I'm training right now. I do 2 fast runs a week during the week, and then on the weekend I do a really long run. Yesterday's run was 16 kilometers, and so those runs I usually try to do first thing in the morning, or I like to run at dusk as well. So dawn and dusk are my favorite times to run. This week I'm in the clinic 7 days, including today, Sunday. Next week, 7 days as well. but I'll be away on May the 7th, 8th, and 9th, so I'll be away that weekend. But most weekends we're in the clinic. I work late on Tuesdays and Thursdays until 7. So if you'd like to come in after work or later in the day, those are good days to for me to see people later. And then Saturday and Sunday in the afternoons. So if you'd like to come in, we are accepting new patients. So if you want to book an appointment, I'm just going to show you our website quickly here. So if you can see my screen, I'm going to just get back to that screen that we were on before. So just give me a sec here to get on that screen. Okay, here we go. So you're going to be able to see my screen here. And sorry, guys, just stuck on this slide. Just bear with me for 1 second. Oh, here's our website right here. So this is the main page. If you go to drcaryyurkiw.com, more about me, why I became a chiropractor. And on the bottom, there's some testimonials. You can click on these and they will scroll. I just got a really good testimonial from one of our patients. It's a video and I posted it on social media. It's done in English, but he did a Spanish version as well. So I'll be posting that this coming week. But here's our testimonials from patients and our reviews. We do have very good reviews on Google and Facebook and RateMDs as well. So those are our reviews. And then if you go to the 3 dashes here, you could go to the services and you'll be able to see the type of services we offer, the initial appointment, digital x-ray, shockwave, and soon we'll have laser on there. For appointments, you can book an appointment by clicking on the link right here, book now, and then that'll take you to the booking screen. I'll give you a special coupon code today for watching this video that you can use to book an appointment, get a discount. If you go to events, right here, you'll see our upcoming events. So right now we're here, Coffee with Dr. Cary. And then Tuesday, we're doing postural exercises for back pain. And then Thursday, we're doing nutrition for back and joint pain. So those will be interesting webinars. And then I will be doing the Coffee with Dr. Cary again on Sunday. And then the following week, Tuesday and Thursday are the primary days where we do our webinars. So you can expect about 3 events a week from us. Sometimes we'll have a paid masterclass if the patients or the public, our followers, have more questions about a certain topic, like at a free webinar. We'll dig deeper, give more instructions, work with the participants, and we'll do that through a paid masterclass. So we do have those as well. And our blog, we're updating our blog almost on a daily basis here. So what you'll see is the coffee events posted. You know, if we have a new event on posture or arthritis or whatever the topic is, you're going to see that. You'll see the different posts we've done on the top and the headings here. So if you're interested in something special like shoulder pain, you can click on that and get all the shoulder posts. A lot of these posts also have a video attached to them, so the recording of the event. So you can easily click on that and watch the recording right from YouTube on our website. So something like that, excuse me, where you can click on it and watch the webinar. The other, excuse me, the other link you can go to is the shop function. If you go to the shop function, you're going to see the books I've written. They're published on Amazon. There's the one on neck pain. You can download the e-version right from the website, or you can go to Amazon and get the ebook, paperback, or audiobook, back pain. And I wrote a book last year called The 100-Day Diet, where I lost 30 pounds in 100 days. And still continue to use those principles to this day, things like low carb, intermittent fasting, those types of things. The videos, the events that we've done are here. You can watch these videos, most free of charge, but the paid masterclasses, you can rent those. So you'll see those videos here in this section, and we're always building up that section on our website as we do these live events right from our site. So you're going to see more and more videos there. And before I go, I wanted to just share with you that coupon code. So if you go to this link right here, www.drcaryyurkiw.com/15off, you'll be able to get $15 off your first visit. Usually we can see new patients within 48 hours. And you can go right to that link and get the $15 off. If you go to the main link, the one I showed you to book an appointment, it'll have a field that says coupon code, and you could type in 15 off, this right here, and then you'll get $15 off on your first visit. So if you can't get to this page for one reason or another, just go to our regular booking page and then type in 15 off. We bill directly to insurance, including ICBC. So we deal with most major insurance companies. No referrals needed to come and see us. We are accepting new patients now, and usually we can see new patients within 48 hours. So that you just have to go online and book, or you can always message me through the contact information on social media or on our website. So thanks again for joining me today for Coffee with Dr. Cary. I look forward to sharing more next week about the week we just had, what we're looking forward to the week ahead, as well as just talking about some of the things personally I'm working on for my own health and well-being. And so we'll see you guys next week for Coffee with Dr. Cary and on our social media feeds this week as well.